Hello everyone. So I am on a call with Krisha and I am going to do my second makeup look for this channel. It is this makeup look. I will be putting it here and I will also be putting the credits of the makeup artist that inspired me for this look. So okay, let's get started. I think I have a few palettes that I think will really work with this. I don't want to use the exact colors, mostly because I don't have those colors and also because I just want to put my own spin on things. So this is, as you guys remember, the last palette I used, but okay, I'm thinking of what to do. So I have this palette as well. You should look at this palette. It's nice, no? It's Harry Potter. Not new, like I got it I think in September, but it's Harry Potter. I also have a Harry Potter highlighter. That was in my last YouTube video. You should know that. Okay, we're just gonna keep looking at my other palettes. I also have these mini ones that I will be showing you. I do not use these as often because I keep forgetting that I have them. So I have this one. I think this one is too dark. So we're just gonna show you. This is becoming like a haul where I'm showing you all of my palettes, my eyeshadow palettes. I have this one. This is one of my favorite palettes ever. It's one of the 9 pans from ColourPop. I'm a huge ColourPop fan. It's beautiful. Do I want to use this? And this is from their Sailor Moon collab. They have one of these screens that like it changes what it looks like when you flip it. So this is what this looks like. I don't know what actually I think I can use this palette. And I have this. This is from my sister. It's Urban Decay Born to Run. I actually don't know if you guys are like updated with Urban Decay cosmetics, but they have this really beautiful naked palette. Oh my god, I want it so bad, but it's like only available in other countries, I think, and it's limited edition. So yeah, so there's this, but I think it's a bit too dark. But I'm thinking maybe I can go for a pink and green look. Yes, I think we're going for pink and green. I also have, yes, strawberry also. I also have pink and green, not pink, but I do have green shades here that I want to use, like this one. So I think, yeah, we're going for pink and green and maybe yellow for like details. So we have this moisturizer. I talked about this in my last video. We do not need to go into detail. So what's been going on with my life? Well, there's this subject in school, college really, that's really tough for me, so I'm struggling with that. But every other class is fine, so if any of my family members are watching this, I hope you know I'm not fully flunking. Okay, I put too much. So we are going to put this under my eye and also on my eyelids, because as you guys saw, the makeup look, it covers a huge portion of your face, like here. So we're going to do it. So what else have I been doing? Let me put this first. Okay, so what else have I been doing? So I very recently went to the derma. At the time that I'm filming this, I went yesterday, which is Thursday for me, because I have these patches on my faces and they've been there since September, and I haven't gotten around to doing anything about them because of lack of time and also lack of care. So yeah, I am applying some cream for those spots. I have to do that consecutively for 2 weeks. So there's that. What else have I been doing? I've been doing a lot of org work for my school, and my art has improved a lot, and I'm very happy about the way that I'm doing things there on that aspect of my life. What else? I tried the KFC gravy burger. Amazing. And if you guys watched my previous episode, my last obsession was Our Flag Means Death, and that is still my obsession. I am still trying to get people into watching that show. So I don't know if we should like, okay, we're gonna apply a bit more. So I love that show. I recently read a fanfic about it, changed my life. So yes, I am that type of person. Next week Agape and UST is gonna happen. So I am so excited about that. I can't wait to see all my friends in UST. And after that, Paskuhan is gonna happen. Flawless application, unlike last time with the brush. So thank you. Actually, this beauty blender, it has a little stand. It's hard, and it's from, I always forget where it's from, but it's this like Filipino brand. So now we are going to start. I think it's best if I start with the butterfly in the middle, of course, and then branch out. So deciding on what color that butterfly will be, I think green is a great contender for this. So I think I should go in with dyed up and then add some pose and maybe the green from the Harry Potter palette. So okay, my brushes are still pretty dirty from last time. Yikes. School is honestly like so stressful. I'm just waiting for like Christmas break. Yes, my brushes are dirty, but I'm just waiting for Christmas break because oh my god. So yes, so we're gonna start with the butterfly. My nose, I think, is I feel like she has more nose space, so I think we're just gonna make the butterfly a slightly bit shorter or like less wide. I don't know yet. So we are now applying. Let me get my mirror. Actually, I forgot to get my mirror. Here it is, my trusty dirty mirror. And now we are going to start. Just very. I've never done a makeup look, I think, this big or like this extreme. So this will be a journey for all of us here. And this will probably be another very long video. With my last video, my friends were like, oh my god, that's so long, I can't finish it. But then I also had friends who were like, that was such a great video. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep the long video format because I know that some people have like a bad attention span, but at the same time there are people who appreciate long videos, so I will be making my videos for them. As you guys may or may not know, Disney Plus finally came to the Philippines. I have not been using anything else. Like in the past week, I've just been binging Disney Plus. I don't even really like the MCU. I am usually a comics loyalist because I love reading the comics. But I don't know, I kept watching these MCU films, and I think it's because I recently watched Black Panther, which we will be talking about later as well. But yeah, I kept watching MCU films and I was like, this is so entertaining, like being able to watch this in my house because we don't have them on Netflix and stuff. I watched so much stuff, like I watched Frozen 2, I watched Solo, A Star Wars Story, which I've already watched before, but I watched it again even if I don't really care about the film, because I feel like with the Star Wars films, they're just better films, so why are you gonna watch, you know, Solo? So yeah, I watched that. I rewatched Modern Family, finished that, then I rewatched Grey's Anatomy. I'm still watching Grey's Anatomy, but next I plan to rewatch The Mandalorian because season 3 is coming soon. So stoked. I love you, Pedro Pascal. And yeah, I've just been enjoying it so much. I don't even know why. I think it's because Disney, even if Disney's like not that good of a corporation, they come out with a lot of like great stuff. Like, I'm addicted. I also watched Abbott Elementary. I've been wanting to watch it for so long, but we didn't have it here. And then I saw it on Disney and I was like, what the heck? And it's amazing. I'm so happy for Quinta. It's such a good move in her life. Okay, this is kind of looking more like a dragonfly than a butterfly, so I think I need to fix the wings. The Pixar film? Okay, Krisha just asked me about like, what's it called? Elemental. That's what the movie is called. It's called Elemental, and it's about like the girl who's made of fire and the boy who's made of water. Okay, look, I think it's a cute concept. Like, you know, opposites attract or something, but water and fire, it's such an overplayed concept. It's been done too many times. You know what I mean? There are so many things that are opposites in this world, and you have to choose the most basic ones. And I feel like weird combos have been a thing with Pixar already, like rat chef and waiter guy, like, and suddenly it's just fire and water. It's not that interesting, you know? But yeah, it's predictable. Like, they hurt each other, blah blah blah, and then there's gonna be a good ending. Like, you know what? Pixar just has not been that good. Okay, so we have this. So we are now going into our second color, which I think will be a very light pink. And we are going to use an eyeliner brush, if I can find one. Here it is. So yeah, I also did a makeup look when my friend Erin visited me. So I will show it here. I'm so happy with that makeup look. I think it looks so good. And it's funny because while I was doing it, it looked really bad. But then after, I was like, wow, I did that? I was very shocked. We are going in with Lovecraft, and we are going to shape the butterfly. I think this will be very hard, but let's do it anyways. I was just watching Grey's Anatomy before I decided I wanted to do this. And oh my god, like, here's a controversial opinion that I don't know if people will agree on. I think the best relationship in Grey's Anatomy is not Derek and Meredith, or even like Arizona and Callie. No, it's Jackson and April. It's Jackson and April. It's Jackson and April. I think their relationship is so good because they're literally the only stable relationship in that show. The only reason they got like divorced was because of miscommunication. Like, the other couples were literally cheating on each other. It's and they were honestly so cute. I think they were so cute. Jackson is such a wife guy, and April is such a girl boss. It's the perfect combo. I think they were the best relationship, and I still stand by that. Like, it wasn't just like a first time watch thing. I'm rewatching this and I'm like, yeah, they're perfect for each other. Another possibly controversial opinion, I think after Derek died, they shouldn't have given Meredith any relationships. Like, I think when your great love dies, that's literally what they call each other, right? Like, the great love, Derek. Like, I think when your great love dies, you just don't, like, maybe you have feelings for someone else, but to have like a full-on romance with someone, like her and DeLuca, that was so bad. I hated that. And I don't know, like, if she gets with anyone else after that. Like, I don't remember anymore. But I just think it was, like, not the way to go with Meredith. Like, why couldn't she have just focused on her family? And she does, you know, like, she gets closer with her family. She focuses on her kids, Amelia, Maggie, everyone. But, like, the relationship line, there were way more interesting relationships after Derek. So why do we focus on that? Okay, so this looks better than expected, but it does not look like a butterfly. So we're gonna fix that. I'm sure there are like better brushes for doing this, but I do not have those brushes. So I'm just doing what I'm good at. I've never actually done a makeup look like this. Like this detailed, I mean. All across the eyelids. I did that like under eye kind of. It doesn't even look like under eye, but I did that rainbow makeup look, but that's just blending eyeshadow. This, however, is very intricate, and I think I will be here for a while. This does not look like a butterfly. Yeah, what if I just say it's a dragonfly? Okay, I think we are just going to make this into a dragonfly. Okay, so now we are going to change our color to yellow. I'm going to tap into what color? Big smile. No. Abstract. Speak speaking of Disney and Marvel, I love the what is it? Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. I love that movie. It's amazing. I think everyone did so well, and I think it's the perfect tribute to I dropped my brush. I think it's the perfect tribute to Chadwick Boseman. I think they did that perfectly. It was the perfect homage to him. Ryan Coogler did an amazing job with Tisha Wright. The whole cast. I love Namor. I love how they did Namor because he's honestly such a loser in the comics. I think it was kind of funny seeing some things that are not canon in the comics, and for once not being angry about it. Because whenever I see something inaccurate in the MCU films, I'm like, that's so stupid and so inaccurate, and the MCU is so stupid. But I watched that film, and even when I knew like the actual facts, I enjoyed it so much. It didn't matter to me that something was inaccurate because it was a beautiful film. I think they did amazing. This brush is not working. Okay, so for the top part, she kind of doesn't bring out she kind of just blends it out, so I'll be doing that later when it fixed this yellow part. God, I think it was so interesting that I didn't get mad at a lot of things. Like one of the characters, Ironheart, she was one of, if not my favorite character, one of my favorite characters in the comics. Like, I worshipped her. Ask anyone, well, not anyone, ask anyone who knew me on Stan Twitter in 2019. I was obsessed with her. And Riri, you know, when I found out she was in the film, I was like, oh great, another character I love that they're gonna ruin. But I don't know, they nailed her characterization, and even if the story wasn't like accurate, I loved her. She's amazing, an amazing part of the film. And again, let me go back to how they didn't make Namor into a loser, because he really is pretty lame in the comics. Ask anyone, or like, he was just like annoying as a character. I didn't really like him, but they made him so likable. Like, I was like, what the? This yellow is like, I don't know how to even out the yellow without messing with the pink, so we're just gonna do the string together. But I'm gonna tap into Big Smile, which is the light yellow shimmery shade. I'm so excited for December, to be honest. I think there's so many fun things that are gonna happen, and can't wait to see all of my friends. You know, last week and this week has been pretty rough for me, like emotionally. I've been feeling pretty alone on some things, and I am getting past that. I'm healing in my own time, and it's working for once in my life. Okay, hers is really good in a way that I don't think I can replicate, so we are just gonna do this in our own new way. Another thing I've been doing a lot is I listen to a lot of jazz music, like a lot. Like every night. So right now it's the lo-fi girl in the background because I wanted like a nice background in case I'd move here and you guys would see it. But these past few months it's been cafes and libraries with Christmas trees, and it's just jazz music, and it's been so comforting. I can't sleep without it now. Like, I don't even know what's happening to me. Okay, so we're gonna tap into Pose. I won't bring up the palette because that is where I'm resting my brushes. But okay, I think this is the first time I've ever used Pose. So yeah, that's funny because I'm about to hit Pan on Lovecraft. So Galileo. Okay, so we're gonna go back with pink and apply it around the yellow. But we're gonna use a slightly more vibrant shade of pink, and I am talking about Atelier. Another film I've been wanting to watch a lot recently, but it's not on HBO, it's not on Netflix, it's not on Disney Plus. I want to rewatch Mamma Mia. Such a comfort film. Especially since I read this fanfic the other day. Oh my god. Mamma Mia AU. 'Twas perfect. So I've been waiting to read that again. I kind of look like a Christmas tree. Give me a second. So another MCU film that I like. This one, nobody really likes it. Well, people like it, but they just, I don't know why, it was so heavily criticized. But I loved Thor Love and Thunder. A lot of the issues with it, like, they're true. Like, the CGI was not that good. Too many moments where there were jokes, blah 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 blah, everything. Like, they're valid, but I think it was hated on too much. I think it was a good silly film. I did read an article where, like, apparently Chris was like he wanted something a bit more serious maybe, but I don't care. It was a good film, and I do have favoritism because I love the cast, I love the director. As we established in the previous video, I love the director. It was a feel-good film, and I felt good. I think a lot of the critics are actually coming from, like, one, fans who wanted something more serious, which again is valid, or film critics who have no joy in life. If you have spent any amount of time on Letterboxd, you will quickly realize that the most unhappy people in the world are people who enjoy, quote unquote, enjoy watching films and then write reviews on them or rate them later on. They'll say, like, oh, it's a film, and if you like a film, you can enjoy it. No one's judging you, but they're definitely judging you. And they'll be like, oh, that film is so stupid because of this reason and that reason. And it's just, like, it's true, but if you start liking a film because of technical reasons and not just liking a film because you like it, like for the sole reason of liking it, then at some point you just don't like films anymore. You like technicalities. Okay, this kind of looks like very psychedelic. That's all I can say. Very psychedelic. We're going in with Lumos, which, if you didn't understand from the name, is the white color. I think watching MCU films all week has made me miss a lot of the things I used to enjoy a lot. The MCU is not something I enjoyed a lot before, because I used to hate on it endlessly. But it made me miss comics, and then which led me to missing the other stuff I used to enjoy, like listening to story podcasts. Because, okay, I feel like when I say that I like podcasts, maybe your mind goes to, like, the ones where they just keep talking about, like, their interests. No, I mean the ones with full-on stories, like the Magnus Archives. I never finished that. I got too impatient. But I do miss listening to podcasts like that, and I miss playing D&D. I haven't played D&D in so long, and I just cannot find anyone who wants to learn how to play Dungeons and Dragons. Everyone's too busy for it, and I mean, I'm too busy for it too, but I do miss it. On the topic of talking about things I enjoy, oh my god, Krisha, why did you mute? On the topic of talking about things I enjoy, I've been listening. Don't mute. It makes me feel like I'm alone. But on the topic of talking about things I enjoy, I have been listening to a lot of music again. I usually do. It's one of my favorite pastimes, in the car, wherever, just so I don't have to talk to anyone. And but I used to listen to, like, playlists specifically, even if I wasn't feeling in the mood, because I always thought, like, you have to listen to playlists, you know, like, but I realized if you like a song, you can just play it on repeat for how many hours. It doesn't matter. It's you who's enjoying it. And that goes the same for albums too. So I've been listening again to Tame Impala. I've been listening to them since I was in grade 9, which I think is 2018. I've been listening to them since 2018. Tame Impala. So I've been listening to their album again, like Currents. I've been listening to it a lot. And Arctic Monkeys is actually my favorite band. Don't make fun of me. I love their music. So yeah, I've been listening to them a lot. I don't know, I just felt like I reconnected with them. I think it's also because when I listen to music, I tend to associate things or characters to the songs I'm listening to, or like situations in my life. And as you guys know, I'm very obsessed with Our Flag Means Death. And Arctic Monkeys and Tame Impala just fit that whole vibe for me right now. Another thing I got into this month, well, I just realized I've been doing so much this month. Another thing I got into this month is I started learning how to use to make vector art, and I started learning how to use Affinity Designer. I don't have Illustrator. Well, I do on my laptop, but I don't really like using my laptop for art anymore. It just does not feel comfortable to me like how it used to, and I use my iPad more. And vector art is so fun. I don't know why no one ever told me. Well, I think a few people tried to tell me before, but I just did not want to listen. So I think for the colors, like, to branch out, I think we're gonna use a light blue, green, and orange. No idea, but we're gonna go in with green first. Okay, so we're not gonna go under the Lumos shade anymore. Okay, slay. I think we're slaying. Hers looks so much nicer though. So we're gonna I think the yellow here was kind of a mistake, so we might cover that up with some orange later. We're adding blue now. Okay, this shade is perfect. Glad I added it because I was worried. I've also found that I am so much more prone to crying about things now. Like, I am a very emotional person, but now, like, I already watched Thor Love and Thunder before, but when I rewatched it here into my room, I cried at the ending. I don't even know why. I never cried the first time. I cried at the ending of Wakanda Forever 2. I think I like, it was like a very subtle cry because I was with my friend and he didn't notice it, but I like shed a tear and I just wiped it away like quickly. I was saying that I felt like crying, but I didn't. I don't think he actually noticed that I did cry. So yeah, I cried at the end of Wakanda Forever. I rewatched Our Flag Means Death and I cried too. I don't know why. I've just been feeling so much more emotionally vulnerable these days. It's very tragic for my dignity, but I think it's sweet that I'm emotionally connecting to these things. And it's making me very happy that I can actually cry about these things. Don't know why so many people are talking to me right now. I'm busy. Okay, so there's this. I think I'm gonna add more green here just to make it stand out a bit more. We're going back in with hot. Now we're just going to blend. Yikes. Now I am going to add purple. I don't even know why. Just think I should. Purple. Oh my god. Ay, my rashes. Oh my god. Oh my god, my rashes is not fun. It's so itchy, but it can't scratch. I think I did a poor job. I don't care anymore. Okay, we're gonna go into Ludwig again, and we're just gonna scatter that all over. Oh my god, my rash. My rash is acting up. Ah, I don't know. It's itchy. Do you see this? It's like, you can't see it, but it literally became red. It's red! Oh my god! I'm so sad. No! So itchy. Oh my god. This is so bad for a video. But yeah. But this looks nice. Kind of. I think I need to blend this top out, so we are going to do that. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so prominent. It looks like a bruise. Oh my god, it's like forming a line. It's this freaking cream. I don't know what it's doing to my face. It's because I have white spots and red spots on my face. That's why I went to the derma. And she made me put, like, okay, I have to put this on the red spots. I have to put this on the white spots. I think if you, like, put some of it on in a place where it isn't supposed to be, it, like, reacts. And now it's reacting. I haven't even... Oh my god, it's so prominent. Do you see that? It's like a line. What the heck? I am so sad right now. Why does it look like that? Okay, we're gonna add some eyeliner. Ugh, I hate this eyeliner. I'm so bad at it. But I will do it. Okay, so the way she did it, she kind of put like stars. But I think even I can't do that. Like I can't do even that. Like, get what I'm saying? Like I can't do it. It's so simple, but I can't do it, I think. Okay, we are going to try anyways with my super crooked eyeliner brush. Where do I put a star? Okay, she put 3, but I kind of just want to put the tiny ones. So we're gonna put one here. Take a deep breath. Slay! Oh my god, it looked like Izzy hands. Picture here. Izzy hands. Oh, I love our flag means death. Maybe I should put one over my pimple. I don't want to put any more on my right, like, my right cheek. Oh my god, I messed this one up. I don't want to put any more on my right cheek because of the rashes. Like, oh my god, this part of my face literally feels warm. This is called the right side of my face feels warm, Krisha. That's where the rash is. Why is it warm? It's warm. Yeah, I'm panicking, but we're just gonna keep doing this. This is a health hazard. This has officially become a health hazard. It's not safe here anymore. I knew I shouldn't have done makeup today. I knew it was like a bad idea because I had that thing on my face. Yeah, it's a thing. It's literally so red. I don't want to cover it with any makeup. So you know what? Scars to my beautiful. Isn't that a song? Like, scars to your beautiful. I don't know. That's a song. This is literally a scar to my beautiful. Okay, I slayed though. This looks amazing. Even if I'm forming a literal rash on my face. Oh my god. You know what it is? It was not this bad when I went to the derma. I'm sure it's the cream. I don't know if I'm applying it wrong or something. Like, I genuinely do not know. Final season is so close. My finals are so close. Okay, yeah, everyone's finals. It's final season for everyone. And actually, it's not just that. It's also entrance exam season. My cousin, shout out to you, Alexa, if you're watching this, is taking the entrance exams soon. I don't know if she's taken her other ones, but for my school, she's applying also. And she's taking it on December 11th. And I will actually be visiting her. So let's hope I don't have a rash when that day comes. I actually really want, that's on my Christmas wish list. I don't know why, like, I have a Christmas wish list, like, for if anyone asks for it. But everyone's so broke. Like, no one can get me anything anyways. So I'm just not sending it to anyone. Same. I've never taken an entrance exam in my life. And I never will. Once I graduate this, I won't need to take an entrance exam ever. That's one of the many blessings of my life. Like, unless like I take like a master's program like one day. But do master's programs like ask for entrance exams? Yeah, I know some don't. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna avoid the ones that do. I forgot to put eyeliner. Why is this eyeliner flopping? Okay, the eyeliner, I don't know if you can see it. It's like, it does not look good. I don't know. I think it's because my pen is running out of like ink, which is really sad. So if anyone wants to get me eyeliner. Okay, that's as good as it gets. Oh, this side of my face is literally warm. Like, is there something growing under my face? I'm actually scared. Whatever, I don't care anymore. You guys know those Brazilian kids on TikTok who have the dance battle? That's like da 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 da, and they have all of the reverses. It's like, oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna put like a short clip like here. It's amazing, and they're like, oh yeah, heart, oh yeah, it's so good. If you guys don't know, you guys need to get on it because it's Tracy Allen and satisfaction feels like a distant memory. Okay, so now we're going to add some gems, like just some pearls, I think. Yes, pearl. Now we are going to add lip liner and lipstick. So I've been doing this for nearly 2 hours now. Oh my god, my rash cheek is so bad. Okay. Oh my god, I used so many brushes. I need to clean these soon, so I will not be putting them back in the makeup jar. I won't put on blush because my raging rash, I'm genuinely scared I will do something bad if I put blush on. Not today. I won't die today. Let me just fix the way I look right now. Okay, so please ignore my rash. I know how bad it's gotten. I will handle this after I finish filming this video. But this is the final look. So, honestly, I was trusting the process the whole time because I felt like it did not look that nice. But I think it looks like ethereal, like outer space, galaxy. That was the theme for my last video too. I was saying the exact same words, like galactic, interstellar. I don't know why, but like this feels more like psychedelic. Oh, you know. And like, okay, this does not look like a butterfly. But maybe you guys will let me pass with like saying dragonfly. But yeah, this is the look. I think it looks so cute, honestly. I nailed the like cross stars and I feel like I am about to step into an interstellar disco party. So yes, this is it. Thank you for watching this video. I know this was another long video. I saw the footage. If you guys want to know how long the uncut footage is, it's like 2 hours. So yes, be glad that I cut out a lot of parts. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon enough. Bye.